Re-slur.
There's like one of them I can say.
I think at least like 2.
Okay, 2. Yeah, I can think of 2.
Don't mind me, I'm eating a croissant. Hi, Snoop.
Is this just regular Twilight Princess HD?
I have one mod. It's dark mode for the buttons. That's the only one I could find.
Okay.
It's silent? What do you mean it's silent?
Like the hill?
Been too silent up on these hills. Need to get some pyramid head. There is no mod to make Midna wider than she is tall. Get on it!
It's not fucking fair.
Ignore that, ran back to Goron Mines to get the stamp.
You know, I really appreciate how they made the game more colorful in the HD release.
Yeah.
Oh, Stodge.
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 Stodge. Hi, Dory. Make me take a sippy with food in my mouth.
Help it go down.
Link, that's like unmodified boot pushing. Get a little rush on there, buddy.
Glad.
He's had a long month.
It's weird because they sped up the climbing.
Yeah.
Which was so painfully and dreadfully slow in the original release.
I remember when this game was new, people complained about the climbing.
Like the HD release or the very original?
Like the OG, the GameCube game.
Yeah, no, the OG, it was fucking slow as shit. But they sped it up in the re-release, thank God. Ate a whole chicken?
Chicken.
Was it like, was it like one of those, like, Costco $5 runs?
Fox's Ladder Climb Scene Starbucks Adventures. Even worse!
I won't say worse, but comparable.
They're about the same. Is there anything I can do to put off going to Snow Peak Manor, even though I like the dungeon?
It's the getting there that sucks.
I don't even have to get... I've already gone down the mountain. I'm just lazy. What's the worst climbing in all of video games? Breath of the Wild. Death Mountain music does rock. I like how they kept that you have to turn into a wolf to warp. Like, inconvenience me, girl. And because there's still no warp point at the bottom of the mountain, we get to somberly sled down again.
It's funny how, like, I had that kind of Mandela effect where when I remembered this part in the game, I was like, oh yeah, Link does it on a shield, and like in Breath of the Wild, they're kind of bringing that back. But no, it's on a frozen leaf.
Worst falling in video games conquers bad for a day. True. Can I... Okay, we're going 90 degrees. We're going in the pit.
Yeah, I like how you just had to deal with that. There was no... You have to take part in your own death.
Link's somber snowboarding. It's like FF7. You watch Eris die and then you go snowboarding immediately.
You should put on like the SSX tricky HUD on here, like the rings and shit. Super boost. That game rocks so fucking much. I kind of want to stream it sometime.
Swag.
The game ruled so much that like my mom actually got a copy herself and also like a refurbished Wii just so she could play it on her own time recently.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I never had too many like sports games growing up. We had, I think, FIFA 2004. ISB. I think we had like Madden 05.
This sucks that Tricky is still worth to play today, I think.
Yeah, add the Tony Hawk trick sound to this.
You can just like shove people right at the starting gate, like right when the race starts. Oh fuck! What? Link, you're done.
Go, just walk.
and then the backflip, which is like.
Go, that was so unnecessary.
Also, like, resetting his progress. Like, just think of how much time you wasted on this run.
It's enrichment for him. He got that dog in him. Oh boy, I can't wait to use the HD exclusive item to see if there's a Poe in here. There's a Poe in here. Why did they add this? Like, it's a nice gesture, but, like, this is the only, like, item they added. This could have been an accessory. This item could have been an email.
I'm thinking of a game... right, Link's Awakening remake did that with the seashell locator, and it's, like, basically just the... Let's cover our bases so people don't get upset that they can't find anything.
Yeah, I mean, they also added 40 seashells. It
does help in cases they have those like ones where there's just like these random holes on like little mesas, and you have to throw a bomb into them, and it's like just unlike anything you would ever do in any Zelda game.
Yeah. My favorite one is the one where you have to like go to where the walrus fell in the ocean and play a song twice. Whatever gets people off the fan.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah. You do have to do it twice, it's stupid. I'm taking in the ambience. This
dungeon's really cool. I honestly have a big soft spot for it.
I think this is like everyone's favorite dungeon because it's just fucking awesome.
It's the only dungeon that is a mansion, and like I just really like it when Zelda dungeons break the molds and do something unique with it instead of just being like, "Yep, this is a dungeon." There's that you weren't playing it, but our mutual friend Barry was playing this Zelda game where you're supposedly a bat, but like it looked more like a
oh, I know what it's called. It's
with the yo-yo.
Yeah, it begins with a P.
Like Pilios or something like that. Pipistrello. Yeah, like they look more like a beetle, but they are a bat. But it's really interesting. Because I like the way the yo-yo mechanics work. Yeah. But like, there's dungeons that are just like the mall or some shit, and it's just like really nice seeing the concept of a dungeon being extended. Are you trying to do a super jump? Yeah. Hey, you did it!
Yay!
I just had to ask you.
The ceiling's nice by the way. You can just go through it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because like you had to like break through it initially, so like there's no reason it would have collision this way.
It's got that one right collision. Well, there's a target.
I'm assuming this is a storage room that the floor just fell out on.
Yeah, this is like a repo room.
This is like where you put shit when you're trying to like adjust your furniture. Those big ass plays. I mean, take a closer look at the pit. It kind of looks man-made, actually.
I mean,
like they carefully laid the bricks down. Like there's no like.
What's the fucking thing at the bottom of the wall called?
Not the jam, the molding. Yeah, the molding.
Yeah, I'm not finding this claw shot target, by the way, because it's like tiny and you can't see it.
I was gonna call it the foreskin of the wall.
Where does this hole go? Down. We're on a mountain, girl. Let's go back over.
I don't think the direction was what was in question. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't call it the foreskin of the wall. Holy shit.
These blue hook shot targets.
Yeah, I like
his maneuver.
Classic.
I have sickness.
Was that Luigi's Mansion? I don't remember.
Luigi House, but in Mansion.
Don't put it down in my head.
He's got a 7-incher.
He's definitely got like a long gray wiener. Ask me why it's gray. Can you please talk to this giant pine cone?
Wish you could read those books. I mean, I guess Link can read. He got books in his house. I guess you don't have to be able to read it to have books.
She's like the living embodiment of comfortable.
Yay! That's a Snuggie. Can I imagine a Laurentis for you? Alright, I'm seeing a big butt.
Oh, she got some feet, though.
Subscribe.
I mean, they're flat as fuck. Like, she got some fallen arches going on there.
Oh my god, girl! Get some ortho sports.
Yeah, like, shit, man, that shit probably feels like knives when she walks long enough.
She should be at the club. Is she also a Yeti, or is she just, like, a person who lives up here?
She's a victim of, like, sexual dimorphism in furry designs. Because, like, she and Yeto, I forget what his name is, like, they are the same species, but look completely different. She looks like his tail. Like, you think this is like a reverse, like, Queen Ant situation. Like, look at that. That's wife number 2. That's the backup.
Wife look bad, huh? Swoop.
You think that's like a boar, like, saddle that he's wearing on his head?
I think so.
Like the same one that the
the wife maker.
Moldy man have.
He's got this big ass, like, abdomen.
Bro, you can't just, like, have that sitting on it. Yeah, it's like a thorax.
There's
You
like
can just have that hanging out, dude.
There's like a type of sheep. What? Why does this get a cutscene? I guess I've never lifted the pot.
Look, they're getting their money's worth for having Tilda Swinton in the game. I like how squanched the icon is.
Big knife.
Is that an abdomen and not a thorax? Which
the like butt is the abdomen.
What?
I know it's.
That making no sense.
Hello, Ken Laird.
Hello, Ken. That's a big ass cleaver. It's bigger than Link.
Fuck some shit up with this. Yo, it's the MM on you.
Yeah, it almost looked like 2-dimensional at first. You think he's using that cleaver for those tiny little carrots?
Hope so.
Just thinking of him like gingerly cutting it.
What if there's a Pranker Phase Z emote for the MM onion? This is a fucked up ladle. It's so thick.
Do you think he's, you know?
What the fuck?
I like his mumbling to himself.
Also, sometimes when I go into like first person, Link will just like 180.
I mustn't. This comfort cannonball.
He's got the stone orb.
The bite sound.
Thanks, random. Sliding ice puzzles, my favorite.
This one is like Babby's first, like, pushing 2 blocks to get one to a switch kind of deal.
Yeah.
Like, if you can figure this one out, then, like, pushing block puzzles become a lot easier in the long run.
I don't mind sliding ice puzzles, but, like, if you have more than, like, 5 steps, I'm gonna be sad. Like that one in Minish Cap that has, like, 30 steps. And, like, 3 unnecessary blocks.
Let it be known, I was never complaining. They should just have it where Link can throw up if you do that.
Why is this room so laggy? Look at the frame rate.
How good is your computer?
I got a beefy computer.
Maybe it's just something they have. It could be like settings or something.
The fog from the ice, probably. Particles are
yeah, it never
some shit.
It never lagged on consoles, so.
Had to remember which button was dig.
Is there like a memory leak in this dungeon? You don't even get a chance to orient yourself. Kingdom Hearts.
It's so cold, it's slowing down the computer.
That put the Ice Cavern music in my head immediately.
Bonk. Got that dog.
There should be a mod where, like Wolf Link is Laura, and then it's just me with a fat ass.
Doggies. They got that dog outside of them.
Like you gotta cover your sides, you know. Always dog. This game running like shit, what the fuck?
It may just be because I'm streaming on Discord also. I love how Wolflink can't open doors.
That's crazy because they're streaming at 720p.
We can go down to 360.
Let's not. I want to be able to see the game.
Let's use bomb wings.
I've never seen that before. Holy shit. He sent him to his death.
Oh, me evaporate.
Throwing bombs at my feet to kill the pests and just hoping to God I don't hit myself. That's better.
I wonder where the chest is.
You think the window would be enough to, like, get your attention to be like, hey, what's over there?
Oh no.
You must fight these has-been hotel characters.
Oh my god. Game, you can run a little.
Kind of remind me of the.
Is it the
lightest?
Like,
I don't know.
We're going down to 15. This is like frame rate.
The fuck? They remind me of that like alien queen from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Oh yeah.
Todd said that my volume might be slightly loud.
Let's see here. Shit scored.
By the way, y'all should watch a new season of Kingwood Hill. It's very good so far. We've only watched the first 5 episodes, but like, it's good as hell.
I lowered you by like 20%.
You like me 20% less?
I tried to remember what those enemies are called. They're like ice stalfos or some shit.
Ice wieners.
Icy wiener? Oh, crud. Good.
He's so despondent about the pumpkin. Like pumpkin.
Freezer. No, freezers are the gigantic things.
Maybe they're called Britney Spears.
Germa Spears. Oh, they got a portrait of just the Arbiter's grounds in here.
Yeah, what? they've been traveling.
And then the Zora lady?
The late queen.
Yeah.
Icy Falls? Chill Falls.
Chill Falls. Yeah. This is just Sacred Forest Meadow.
I appreciate Germa Spears because that's a reference to Zelda 2.
Yeah.
Spiffy and I will always be staunch defenders of Zelda 2.
Who the fuck lived here? Game theory.
Mets.
Is this Link's house from Oop?
Why would he live here? This place sucks. It looked exactly like this when he added to. Link would have to go up the mountain to leave.
I think the frame rate keeps getting worse. Like, what the fuck? This game normally runs fine.
Should try OpenGL or something?
I mean, I'm on Vulkan, which is, like, just OpenGL 2. Also, OBS does not like connecting. OBS does not like OpenGL. Yeah, no, just likes concept art. I'm going to Costco. See you in 3 weeks.
He comes back with the like hot dogs and they're completely frozen solid. Okay, Yeto, you have no excuse to be pushing people down like that.
Come on, man.
There's no cultural reason for you to be doing it. I got it to you from your own house. That you had in a chest for some reason.
I'm gonna switch the screen here.
Okay. He's just like segregating specific foods in his house, like in different rooms away from each other. You don't belong in the kitchen.
We're still kind of running like dog buns. And now you won't get the soundboard.
It's not fucking fair.
Oh, but I forgot to talk to Yeto wife.
Her name is Yetta? Not Yetta wife? Oh yeah, ugh. It could be worse if the audio was stretching.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Pumpkin
I think
what?
adult Bob. Pumpkin what? I think adult Bobby should do the "What are you talking about?" bit. Also, apparently he's 21, and I'm like, that dude is not 21.
Apologies for making a Nostalgia Critic reference in 2025.
No, I like it. That's like the one bit I like from him.
Him going, pumpkin, pumpkin, what?
It's funny how, like, he had this weird vendetta against himself where he's like, oh, I keep doing this self-referential humor to, like, things that happen in prior episodes. It's like, yeah, that's what comedy is. That's like building joke language. Are you upset with that? It's like, I know what'll be better, skits with my friends.
I think sometimes about how, like, Alison Pregler, who was Obscurus Lupa, mentioned that, like, one time while they were collabing, he asked her, like, off-camera, like, then what do you base yourself on? Like, what kind of character is that? She's like, oh, well, you know, it's just, like, kind of myself, like, I came up with it. He's like, I don't get it.
Oh, God. Malcolm, give me the cringe remover!
Think about the Tumblr post where an Alan told someone it better, and then asked recommending better meds because they put one slur on their dash. Hate mail game unmatched.
One slur, never twice slur. Yeah, I love that comic.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like that's the most perfect distillation of, like, autistic lesbians.
Little fucking thing.
It's way more recent, but, like, I always think about this bit where he was like talking about Mulan 2 Final War, and like Big Joel references it at some point, and it's like, it's called Mulan the Final War. Where's the Final War?
Hey, look, you can see where the texture's mirrored.
Uh-oh. Like, just a reference to SM64 Retsupre. What a fucking reach of a reference. That's incredible.
Let's play Mario
Dang, you're old
64 very slowly.
Faster than what history? You're old just like us. Incredible. I was in high school watching Retsupre.
I remember a comment on that video where someone like had found the channel and was like, this guy said he quit Let's Play because it was hella boring figures because he was doing it at 3 FPS.
I was thinking about Super Bummerman 3. The Green Bay Triple Fudge Packers. The Link to the Past slideshow, Jesus Christ. I think Retsupre absolutely involved my, or that's what I meant to say, definitely influenced, like, my brand of observational humor whenever I'm, like, streaming or something.
Weep! Weep! I definitely got sing like a single operatic note from Diabetes. I love the other M cutscene.
Yeah, me too. I always did that too. Fucking. It was hard not to do it for the giant skull face in Darkseid 2.
We're standing in all
the fucked up thing. The fucked up thing about oh Jesus Christ! But Darkseid 2 is like, I swear Ikanook looked just like a classmate I had in high school. If you imagine their like helmet things as like curly hair, looks just like him. I don't know what his penis looked like, so I can't vouch for that. You know, Sir Giger, he loves his peas. Like slap because there's ice. Ah, dear in chat.
Not a day goes by where I don't think about the earthquake bed.
Just like the moments, like the bed drops.
My family.
Can you imagine like there's no what the fuck? Can you imagine there's no earthquake, but like you just like jerk it and like your vibrator causes it to trigger, and you're just entombed in your bed until you die because like no one thinks to look for you. Because if you own one of those, there's no way you're living with people. Oh yeah, Jerry, we streamed Darkseid 2 recently. We just got finished yesterday.
Playing beep.
That doesn't.
Here, Michael. This will explain everything. It's straight up just someone going.
And then like raspberry jam everywhere.
And then Mike says, "Mommy, please be okay."
Yeah.
And then they have like a little like, magical
ball.
twirly sound effect as Rita's head appears.
Fucking forget if it was the Keeper of the Scrolls or whatever. Not the Keeper of the Scrolls, but like the Keeper of the Light that just like dies and just like pew, 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 pew. And then like the Death Lady just like like bro, you had nothing else in the sound bank to like choose. Like that's what you had.
I wouldn't know who did the sound design for Darkseid.
I'd rather just. You probably should have just used your mouth like you did for Mike's mom's fucking head exploding.
This room does not want to cooperate. That bitch. Angry. Mike gets so mean to Rita over the course of the game.
Yeah, like she'll just be like, "Oh, I had a sweet time with Paul," and then he's just like, "That bitch."
She just had what coming to her.
He really is like, like she deserved to get like decapitated while doing jumping jacks. Like, he really is he's like the nice guy archetype.
I just think about Magellar calling the game one of the most expert character assassinations I've ever seen.
That's how he described it to people in the Kubeltoon server, and they're just like, "What is there to assassinate? What do you mean?" And then, like, once they watched us play the game, they're like, "Oh." I'll give one thing to Darkseid 2, it's easier to play than Darkseid 1.
That's true. I went all that way for, like, the compass and a stamp. The actual solution was dig in this spot on the ground that looks the same as all the other spots on the ground.
Yeah, the Hall of Mirrors is confusing until you figure out, like, how you're meant to click on each, like, room to enter. But even so, like, it's really hard to tell where the pathways are and where are just, like, mirrors. There's a mirror between me and this room.
There's a mirror.
Key, open the mirror! You gotta pull that lever down, Dawson. The sheriff looks like my high school principal. Who in turn looked exactly like King Henry VIII. I wonder what awaits me up here.
I know there's a way to make him, like, stop breathing. I like how I worded that.
Go on, Lizzie.
There's a way to make him stop breathing for, like, a moment so you can climb up and, like, just skip the dungeon.
Our love of this dungeon is like, it's like our love of this dungeon is not helped by the game running like dog turds right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. This game has been running like perfectly fine, and then like the second I get here, it's like no, I get to run at 20. Link, why did you do that? I held up and pressed A.
It's all relative to Link.
You got that dog in him.
You really do.
Link, I wouldn't stand right in like the blowback zone.
He's like, let me look down there just to make sure it's lit.
Camera cuts and like Link's like faces like pushed back like a cartoon character.
It's like turned inside out, like it has like a negative scaling.
His like faces on the other side like Daffy Duck.
Yeah, his hat's like on the front.
Oh no! What does this imply?
Whoa, this must be the alpha of that room. It's crazy.
Whoa!
Do y'all in chat remember, like, early YouTube, where, like, people were uploading, like, video footage of them going out of bounds in Twilight Princess? And they would just call the, like, facades they were walking around as, like, beta maps for some reason, which is, like, not at all what it fucking is. Like, they didn't forget to put map there, like, that's just because the game can't go on forever. Man, he really just stands there. God damn it.
It works
We
on
could
him.
be heroes!
Ow.
Oof! God, the way he rebounds.
Boing.
Remember, Seth, get out of here.
Remember.
Remember.
Throw the ball! You like his tail. It is cute.
I think what bothered me about videos being called that, like what bothered me the most was just because it was pretty early on that I had an affinity for like looking at like beta assets and footage and screenshots of old games like Zelda.
Dude.
So like seeing people just kind of like misrepresent it just got me upset.
Or he's in knight armor. For Spiffy.
Yeah, I want to see
we
what
need Spiffy to grade this guy who has a name that I forget. It's like Ball Master.
I want to see what this guy looks like underneath.
There's no Y in the sound effect there, Owens.
Spoof!
That's true, Sneed, you are a Ball Master. There we go. Dark Hammer, that's it.
Just look at his fat balls.
Good night, fat boy.
I like Pizza Hut, but I'm disappointed in their cupped pepperoni because it's never crispy. It should be crispy.
Yeah.
But it's chewy. What's the fucking point?
Let's take it. Dark nuts don't use nuts. Have you seen the ones in Wind Waker?
Cam, the ball and chain's kind of secretly goated. Look at all that money!
Money!
Look at the money!
I mean, like one frame where it's like full FPS. Am I running something in the background?
See, how do you get one frame that's full FPS?
Jeez. Go.
Why is it in a ring?
What the fuck? It's with the cheese!
Is that what people do with goat cheese in real life? Like, or did Zelda invent that?
Okay, since the frame rate's not improving, I'm just gonna go back to streaming full monitor, so you can at least hear the soundboard.
Mm-hmm. I want to hear how funny my friends are.
No!
No!
No! They got all this armor in this place.
No!
The no fart. So think about that time Link was knocked off his horse and someone played a fart sound effects like perfectly as he landed on it. like that guy who gets hit in the nuts and like starts farting when he falls down.
I love that video so much. Oh, the way he moans is so good.
Yeah, like it sounds Twinkie.
Oh.
Holy shit.
This is just like playing MM in like PAL.
Good old seconds per frame.
I'm pretty sure PAL MM runs at 15 FPS.
That is so sad.
Past gameplay. Past losers, see ya dopes.
With gameplay like this, you could have had me fool those tasks.
Bombs.
It's like it gets slower?
The more ice I'm removing, the better the frame rate gets.
How could the ice be that potent?
Maybe Seabass lip flavor.
They took the frame rate from here. This place was running well.
What? Cheese?
Are her feet, like, getting more polys?
Take cheese to husband, yeah?
This time he just fucking decks you in the face.
I don't know what's causing the lag, because, like, this game normally runs fine. No, don't knock me over. The cheese is gonna hit the floor.
Floor.
Oh, does he have like cantaloupe in there?
Should you try restarting Simu now that like you're already streaming?
Couldn't hurt.
See if it runs better.
Take a sippy.
It looks like Snoop Peak Ruins has 2 hearts and Henry has 10.
Hogging all of them to himself. Let's restart.
Wow, I'm close.
Oh yeah, before the stream started, I hit A on this menu and I was just sitting here for a while. After a while, it eventually just backed out to this screen. But it took like 30 minutes. For lag is worse. Okay, now we're running fine.
Maybe it was like a memory issue.
Does it start farting when we get in here?
Maybe it was a case of like when you started streaming, it was taking resources away from Simu.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah,
okay,
now,
well, we're
now
normal
that
now.
Simu knows
We've done it.
Thanks.
You look for me. I'm sorry we spent so much of the stream in lag zone.
Well, if we're lucky, we won't have to anymore.
Look at that snout.
Take a closer look at that snout.
Darylons, you making me bust out the play all? You want play all or play all snow? Or slow? Because I always forget to ask.
I do come every night, yeah.
Just wanted to spend 1,000 points. Alright, we'll do slow. We're still going.
That's what the mind of someone with ADHD sounds like.
I can relate. This is what it sounds like inside Henry's mind all the time.
Literally, like, got me laughing was hearing all the belches initially.
Destroy furniture.
Freeman, you fool!
Deltarune Chapter 4 needs that furniture?
It's okay, Rousey is in Chapter 1. Well, yeah, big heads up, Lizzie has not played Chapters 3 and 4, so...
Yeah. I'll get there.
You know, with Charles Martinet, at least you can always be expected to have, like, a good Mario, no matter what game. I feel like with Kevin, it's kind of, like, mixed.
He sometimes does a good job. Other
Like,
times
he'll
just
sometimes do a good job. yeah, Mario time!
Oh yeah!
So, like, I think Charles was good at, like, being able to blend his voice, whereas, like, with Kevin, there's, like, these big cracks when he goes into falsetto. I get, like, growing into it, but, like, if you, like, looked on in the planet, sorry, I just thought, oh my god! Like, there are so many people that do, like, a spot-on Mario impression. I don't understand why you would sell it for less. Yeah, Parthenax.
I just found them on Fiverr. Who the fuck is this?
Wilford Brimley.
It does kind of look like Wilford Brimley. Diabetes.
Protect yourself from the cold, Link, or you'll get diabetes. Ooh! Ooh! When you poop out of your sphincter,
This is my
dick
cum.
squeaks it out.
Every time I like hear that Kingdom Come song, I just hear, "This is my cum. This is my cum." When you poop and
This is
pee.
my cookie.
Why'd I do that? Lizzie plays better.
Unwise. Yeah, come on, you don't even have the frame rate as excuse me.
Also, what? Why are like hookshot targets in this game? It's so weird. Like, they're like in front of the target.
Yeah. Maybe it's just to avoid, like, clipping into the wall.
It's so small, it's so small, it's not good, it doesn't even work.
This is... Question for Lizzie, does the frequency of a pendulum increase or decrease with amplitude?
It has been 5 long, horny years since I took Physics 1.
I guess physics lost.
Anyway, it would increase. Wait. It would decrease with amplitude. It has to physically travel further with higher amplitude. I guess it depends on how fast it's moving, also. Like, what's our initial, like, movement here? I hear a cat outside the door screaming. You flunked physics back in high school? Well, I flunked the first 3 physics exams! I got 40, 39, and 35 on my physics exams. I only solved it by going to the fucking final exam and getting it right.
And that's why you're my programmer.
I fucked the first 3 physics exams. It's like that image of Walter White with, like, Marie crying that says, "I fucked app data."
She's crying because there's no lasagna to reheat. Holy shit! Zoomies. Yeah, it's a game that I've been working on for like a decade. Like, on and off, but like, I've been getting a lot of stuff done behind the scenes, but like, it feels like we're finally getting the ball rolling to where we can start working on a demo once we get familiar with Godot.
Yeah. It's been a lot of fun learning Godot. And making mistakes.
Yeah, it's... Well, it's good that we're both learning at the same time, because we get to compare and know immediately what's wrong, because, like... Well, like, you got the know-how, but, like... And I got Game Maker experience, at least, so I'm not, like...
Yeah.
You know, like, a novice at programming. But, like... Being able to check your work right there and then is so much better than, like, doing it yourself and wondering what the fuck is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, Steve. Like, once we get, like, a demo out, like, we're gonna be trying to push it out as far and wide as possible.
Push it out. Okay.
Oh, you got it?
I just had, like, a horrible, like, remembrance in my head. Which is the Activia commercials.
Yeah. Activia commercials?
So Activia is like this yogurt that helps make you regular, as in poop.
Right. Yeah. Probiotic.
I remember it because my mom would always point out every time Jamie Lee Curtis talks about it in the commercials, she does this like hand motion of like pushing it, and she goes, and it makes you really regular. She just pushes the air like she's pushing out poop.
like the bacteria in her gut is just like forming into a human hand and like pushing the poop through. Like the fucking jellyfish from SpongeBob or some shit. Yeah, it's I'm really excited to be working on it because this is something that, like, the idea has been solidified for quite some time now, but, like, it's an idea I'm very confident in because I know, like, one, I know what I'm doing with it, and two, like, I believe that, like, it's something that'll really, oh, that's so much better. It's something that'll...
You can do that.
Yeah. You know, I think it'll have its appeal.
Yeah. I'm excited to work on it. I need a project to work on. I've been having ideas of my own, but for, like, 3D. Which...
Jamie Lee Curtis is so... Yeah.
Trying to learn 3D in Godot, like, in my own time is, like, hell.
Jamie Lee Curtis is so talented, like, she can support, I think she has, like, a trans daughter, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And she's a Zionist, like, she can do it all. You're damn right I'm gonna, like, bring that up, like... Fucking goddamn.
It was nice having a smooth frame rate for a moment. Going back outside tanked it a little.
It's not too bad, it's like... It's Ocarina of... It's better than Ocarina.
True. What the fuck am I doing up here again?
Really doing a number.
Going down there. Numbers. Remember.
I think... Wait, is there a hookshot target over there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They wouldn't put this big-ass hole in the wall otherwise.
Having had experience with a game maker for, like, damn near close to, like, 2 decades, also on and off, but, like, enough that, like, I was actually doing things on my own and troubleshooting myself, instead of, like, having to constantly look up ideas for doing things. Moving to Godot, there's so much I'm, like, so fucking grateful.
It's so nicer.
I'm like, oh my god, this thing is just like a built-in thing you can do. You don't have to, like, devise a system and, like, develop it all yourself.
I don't have to program moving towards a wall.
Yes!
One pixel at a time to cause collisions to work.
I had to like do that in Game Maker to make it where like like the protag would slide against walls when you walk towards like them diagonally.
Yeah.
And then like in Godot, it's just like you click a thing.
You can even set the angle.
Yeah. And like when you make the collision, like you can just like add points and like create like whatever like polygon that you want. And like copy and paste them and shit like that. Like it's so fucking handy.
So nice.
I can. It sounds like this shit should be like a given, but like I assure you, like this is a game changer.
Next thing I want from Godot is integrated state charts. Girl, stop making me write my own state machine.
State machines are kind of frustrating because, like, okay, it does save you like time in the long run, but like, it is such like a mess of a nest. Like early on,
You really have to draw it out beforehand.
yeah, like you have to like physically imagine it. Oh, that's a spoiler game.
How the fuck do they have a picture of this? Okay, you have like 3 pictures of her. That's simp behavior. Whoever owned this mansion.
Yeto jumped really high. That's the only photo he took. Yeah, if I can just be vague, divulge a little bit about it. The game's gonna feature like fish people under the sea, like deep in like a ravine that they can't escape from. And it kind of built out their lives in like these bubble zones, kind of like technology from like a past state of the world.
Yeah, good idea.
It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a turn-based RPG, but the battle mechanics are gonna be rhythm-based, kind of like evolving what Mother 3 had, but including more variations to it, kind of like Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
I was considering for one portion of the battle phases, it's like doing like dodging Undyne's attacks from Undertale, but like more rhythmic.
EDR. Why is this room so
Yeah.
laggy?
It's going to be a game about music and Unity, the concepts, not the game engine. And, you know, being true to yourself.
We're getting very close to Godot replacing Unity in the GMTK game jam.
Good riddance.
It still had the lead this year, but Godot's up to 39% to Unity's like 41.
Yeah, it could overtake it easily.
Thank you, controller, for randomly bringing up like the Windows overlay. I don't know what's this controller's problem. Sometimes it just like turns off.
I think the Bluetooth in my Pro controller is dying.
8-bit doo-doo.
Like it gets these like really bad lag, like input lagging that like gets worse and worse over time.
Ugh.
When I switched to my PS4 controller I haven't used in a long ass time, like it responded just fine. 8-bit doo-doo.
We need 8-bit doo-doo emote. I keep saying we need new emotes. I don't think anyone in chat life ever uses emotes besides, like, BugChamp.
BugChamp is pretty perfect. I do want to get Bonanza. I do want to get Mario Kart World, but I do not have a Switch 2. And I'm, like, not super... Like, I'm not, like, like, oh, I fucking need this Switch too. Like, I'm still not there yet.
I wouldn't mind one to, like, play things at a higher frame rate, but, like, it's not that important. I got, like,
yeah, like, it's not a must-have. I didn't even have the Switch, like, on release day. I got it, like, months later.
Yeah, same here.
I got it for Christmas that year, I believe.
Not sure what Kisto tip is meant to convey. It's that image of, like, of Arthur's dad saying, "Tip, I am so fucking mad." Alright, here's how you sell me on a Switch 2. Show me that there's a new Zelda game, and that it's not fucking Breath of the Wild.
There's people that were in elementary school, or like kindergarten even, when Breath of the Wild came out, and they're in like college now.
And it's still the only fucking game on the Switch.
I remember, like, new Zeldas used to come out, like, once every 2 or 3 years, maybe.
Okay, Wind Waker was 2002, I think. Then Twilight Princess was 2006. And then Majora's was, 2000. So we went from 2 years to 4 years. And then 5 years. And then 6 years. And then 6 years again, but it's the same game again.
Yeah, so really it's 12 years for was essentially 2 tech demos. They're not even like one is necessarily improved over the other, they're just like 2 different takes on the same game.
It's not Half-Life like, 1 to Half-Life 2, it's Half-Life 2 to Gary's mod.
Yeah, basically. Like loading Half-Life 2 levels in Gary's mod.
I'm fucking around here. That little, like, corner there, I'm remembering... a long time ago, I tried to watch someone do, like, a low percent run, and this is where they gave up. Because to get across this at low percent, you have to do a long jump attack with this thing and land... Okay, thanks for turning around, Link. And land on that thing, and then go up there in, like, less than a second. And I just remember them yelling, "This isn't possible, Chippas!" Because the guy who made the guy was Chippas.
They made the battle theme by, like, rubbing a finger on a plate.
Is there a whole ass, like, cathedral in here? What the fuck is... Camera, what's your problem?
This is where they got married.
Ow. It's always the icicles. Still used to have fun, like, just killing shelffuls. As they lower the frame rate of the game. Ow.
I would love to explore more of Termina, but it's also a case of, like... I feel like doing more with it would just be demystifying it.
I saw, like, Breath of the Wild Hyrule twice, and I want to kill every person who lives there.
Yeah, I have no draw to anyone in Breath of the Wild. Like...
Just make a place! We used to have places that weren't Hyrule.
The thing is like, it feels like that kind of thing of like, oh, we made a new engine, we gotta see what Hyrule will look like in this. Oh, we made a new engine, we gotta see what Hyrule will look like in this. They just keep doing that, and they never get around to making a different fucking place.
Fucking for real.
Like, do you think people play Zelda because you're in a land called Hyrule? think people play Mario because you jump on a Goomba? You think that's why it got popular? People are like, I really wish I could jump on Goombas, but there's not a video game where you can do that yet.
Well, other countries exist in the world Hyrule's on. Labrina, Holodrum, Termina, the Great Sea, New Hyrule, because fucking Spirit Tracks.
Yeah. I would love to see
Corridor.
full-on remake. Yeah, fucking, Gamelon.
That island that fucking disappeared.
Poland.
That's true, we did get the ice key.
There's a whole, like, Eastern Hyrule in Zelda 2.
We don't get to see that anymore. When did Death Mountain go from being in, like, at the bottom left to the top right?
It's like Nintendo loves to preach about how they want to do something new every time and, like, innovate, and they never want to do the same thing again. But, like, they have their, like, comfort things that they're afraid to let go of, like, it's gotta be Hyrule. It's gotta be Link. Like, you have to have the bow and the bombs. You gotta have the Master Sword. Like, branch out, dude.
I'm so tired of bows and bombs. I get it, they're the easiest things to program here. But every time I've, like, tried, like, an indie, like, Zelda game, those are the two items that they're, like, first to make.
And, like, you're not learning anything new. Like, it's so elementary.
Do something cool. Make the magnet gloves.
Yeah, like, think of how much you could do with the magnet gloves in 3D, like... That would make, like, the grabby hands you get in the Breath of the Wild games, like, have more, like, puzzle impact. Because, like, you're not directly controlling something.
Yeah. Here's where Yetta offers to show you the way up. And you can just ignore her. Break my heart.
Like, let's say, for whatever reason, we're not including New Hyrule from Spirit Tracks. The last time we had, like, a new place in Zelda was, like, 2001. Like, Oracle of Ages and Seasons.
At least it wasn't called Hyrule and Skyward Sword, it was just like the place below the sky. This guy.
It was Hyrule.
Yeah. That's true, we went to Lorule.
No.
It's just the Dark World again.
Like, if anyone, like, legitimately came up to me and, like, was saying that's, like, a different place, like, you were unserious.
Mid-roll. Mid-roll is what I think every time I fucking play Breath of the Wild.
I love the jump scare. How does she do that with her face?
Funny.
Is that, like, a sexual dimorphism of, like, the Yeti race? Like, women just have two faces they can swap between? Sheila Boo Boo.
No!
She kind of is.
Cadence of Hyrule. I bought Cadence of Hyrule and then played it for like an hour and then realized I'm bad at Cadence of Hyrule. Which is a shame because it's like a fun game.
I love chewing on ice, and I really want to chew on this.
Right? It looks delicious.
It looks
It looks like Pot of Greed, actually.
It was like a holy hand grenade for a moment there.
Yeah, great. Fucking, this song is like in every video essay.
It really is. The song laughs at you.
Specifically this part.
Well, that was a quick battle. Nice job. Yo, she got some painted toenails. Nice.
She got them grippers.
Do you think she can bend all the way over to paint her toenails? Yeah, that's pretty apt. This is a really inventive boss.
It's so fun.
I like that. I like bosses that aren't just like hit the weak point. Okay, no, hit them with your sword a billion times.
I did not remember the, like, one cycle.
Think about that picture of like shitty haircut Miyamoto with the steam coming out of his ears, and it's like Mario bosses when he hit them twice. The new Zelda game will take place in Hoboken, New Jersey. God, I'm always nostalgic for New Jersey. Thanks, Leo. Like, just as like an appeal as to being a creative. Like, how could you just keep making the same location over and over and over? Like, I feel like you'd have to just like hate your job. I just think things will be... The only way things can be better is when Onuma's no longer, like, directing Zelda, because, like, the way that guy feels, like, embarrassed for having made Majora's Mask, I'm like... You don't know shit, dude.
Bro, I would be humming bricks if I made Majora's Mask.
You made that shit in, like, 1.5 years, and you're like, ugh, I'm so embarrassed about how we made this.
I'd be losing gallons at the thought. I put that shit on my resume and my front door.
If Nintendo, like, if dedicated Zelda fans who are capable of game design had, like, access to the resources that Nintendo did, they'd be making things way fucking better. I'm not just talking, like, any old fan, but, like, the people who, like, clearly know what they're doing. I mean, they probably would just want to make their own like, honestly. Maybe in Majora's Mask in like half the time they made its 3DS remake.
It took so long for them to make MM3D for some reason.
Yeah, there was 4 years in between. They also didn't like backport. They also didn't backport the like camera control into Ocarina.
Yeah, someone else did at least, so that's nice.
Yeah, that's in the randomizer, isn't it?
Yeah, all worlds can be cruel.
I love how she's just like Saddam Hussein over there. She looks like a larva.
You mean a new Zelda game wouldn't be fun if it was just moving from room, fighting enemy mobs over and over, and all the puzzles are just platforming? I know, right? Isn't that so fun? Isn't it so fun that the only puzzle is finding a key for a door?
And whoever would make a game like that would surely be a master of time. Majora's Mask, Majora's Mask was so good, I was terrified of it as a kid, and I still wanted to keep playing it. That's how good it was. He looks like the eyes of Jay. Like, he looks like a Ouija.
They're true beauty. And she's like pogging.
She has like 2 teeth.
Who need a mirror?
Just starts eating her like a Chipotle burrito.
I can go for a fucking burrito right now. I shouldn't, because I had, like, burger earlier. I like how the hearts are despawning.
It, like, cuts to Midna, like, talking to you to, like, we're about this place, so when you turn back, they're just, like, hardcore fucking in the corner. One good thing they did do was add fishing to Majora's Mask. That was nice.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
MM3D fishing is like a lot of details that I'd never notice because I almost always forget to do it.
Yeah, the fishing is really involved, like, way more than Ocarina's ever was.
There's like 20 fish to find.
No, Sneak. No.
Nintendo Dog, why are you putting me here? Do you think I'm going to just walk home?
I gotta say, I'm glad that there's, like, fan game devs like the Indigo Project developer out there.
I'm so glad Indigo is open sourced.
Because, like, a lot of the Ocarina of Time fan game devs out there, I kind of hate them. Because they keep either putting Dark Souls mechanics in there, or, like, they keep doing their, like, edgy side story kind of thing. It's just, like, gratuitous, and they put cursing. Yeah, and they put, like, cursing.
What if the Great Fairy called the Gorons slur?
I will never. I hope he. I know it's not something he's probably embarrassed by at all, but like I don't want him to ever live down like putting in the worst MIDI of like bomb track I've ever heard into a Zelda game.
No, the Gorons also call people slurs. Every Zelda hack has to have racism. It makes the world, dumping.
Hacks made by people who see racism as, like, an inevitability that can't be worked past.
Shut up, liberal, it's called dark humor. Oh no! This isn't even the hard race.
He said, shut up, liberal, it's called dark humor, and then killed yourself. When his smoke clears, I'm lying completely dead on a pavement. All this fucking Mario Sunshine-esque music.
Yeah. Music designed to trip you up on BGM quiz.
Yeah, because like this don't sound like no Twilight Princess.
It's even got like the Mario 64 doots.
I keep expecting full damage, like Link's just gonna break his legs. I'm playing too much Abiotic Factor lately.
Abiotic Factor has like fuck of fall damage. Like I like the game, but I can fall more than I can in the game. In real life.
That's exactly how I would put it. Yeah, like they're fracturing their bones, like landing like 5 feet. Yeah, I fucking like Abiotic Factor is kind of crack. Oh yeah, like in our like shared like every Thursday like team server.
I'm so mad.
No, dude. We've been playing the role of the chef of the team.
Link, can we go a little faster here, buddy?
After he breaks his fucking leg. Go home. He just like shouts at you and it blows you away. Why does he have like shingles on his body?
He
Like,
did a
Seattle doesn't
360
kill you,
in
like,
one.
Seattle doesn't kill you like Il Pantissimo.
Reminds me, apparently Ultimate Trial is getting an update. Hopefully they had I'm always down on Ultimate Trial. It's like okay, but it's so barren of interest. Like it's just grinding the game. Might as well go play RuneScape.
God. I think Lizzie and I are forever Zelda shit talkers.
I love this series complains about it nonstop.
For real, I like at the age of 3 years old, Zelda was the first game I've ever played, and like I had a copy of Link to the Past from my grandpa after he died, and my cartridge of Link to the Past still has a save. I fucking love Zelda, and that's why I fucking hate Nintendo so much, because like they don't know how to do it anymore.
They gotta get the magic back.
They might as well just give the series to Grezzo, because like
at least Grezzo likes it.
Yeah, like they clearly love the series, and like they put out Echoes of Wisdom, and that's a fine ass game. That is not a Nintendo Zelda, that's Grezzo, and it's good as hell.
Right, like Echoes of Wisdom is like better than Tears of the Kingdom. Why, let RGG make it. They already got the hook shot.
For real. It's not even close how much better Echoes of Wisdom is. Like, it's like a fully realized Tears of the Kingdom if they actually made a game world for the mechanics that they were putting in it.
It has
like
dungeons.
Zelda has... Yeah, it has dungeons. And Zelda has, like, some of the toolkit from Tears of the Kingdom, but there's more context for it. It's not just Gmod.
It's not making a car that you then ignore because the best way to move around in the game is flying.
And when you, like, turn around, so, like, the game unloads it because it takes too much power to keep it in memory.
Yeah.
Nintendo really made Tears of the Kingdom or like experience the joy of building a Jenga tower and then someone knocks it over immediately. Wouldn't you love to make a sculpture that disappears the moment you leave your bedroom? Like, you put time into that kind of stuff because it's supposed to like stick around, be something you could be proud of. And, like, the auto-build is such a band-aid on that issue.
Now available on video cassette and TV.
Love all the nothing there is to do in Tears of the Kingdom. Name one minigame in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I'm sledding!
That's when I was doing, like... Well, more specifically when Vivian was doing, like, a Grover impression, like, making fun of Arlo. Just like saying, I love what the nothing there is to do in Tears of the Kingdom.
There's skydiving. Skydiving. Holy shit!
It's like saying Link rolling in Ocarina of Time is a minigame. It's the world's fastest female burrito. And you like have to do the shortcut because like otherwise you won't beat her.
No, dude.
I'm
definitely not beating her now. It's so Grover.
Oh yeah, there's that one minigame in Terrytown where you make a car and you drive in a circle.
That's like the most
Time
nuts
to
and
run
bolts
away.
Tears and bolts get. Tears and bolts.
Yeah. That's what it should be called. Because you cry and then you bolt out of the room. I don't fault anyone for liking Tears of the Kingdom, but I think they should want more.
It's like fun in moment-to-moment gameplay, but so is like eating grapes.
Yeah. It's like eating like salted crackers spread across a table. Like that's not more meal just because like you have to take more effort to eat it. I don't know, you just gamers like players deserve better. They like I'm tired of all this like copy and paste like give me 5 of this item. Okay, I'll give you 5 of this item as a reward. Like, is that what you want to do for the rest of your life? Happen to adventures, you don't read like fucking Lord of the Rings and then they're like, and then Frodo gave 5 berries to the man and he rewarded him with a seashell, you know? Like, where's the adventure? Where's the legend?
The cruelest thing I can say is that Skyrim has more interesting quests than Tears of the Kingdom.
Ugh, you're not wrong.
You like how I've been at this minigame so long, it's become nighttime?
It's like that mod that Spiffy and Thiessen played in Skyrim where a character talks to you for, like, no joke, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I was there for it.
And, yeah, the sun is, like, setting.
He's still talking.
I can't... Oh yeah, like, that was Erlo's reaction to, fucking what's his name, Kazuya getting into Smash Brothers. He's like, Tekken's okay, it's not gonna have the reach of Banjo-Kazooie. But they
Girl, that's had a game in the past few years.
I just, like, it's kind of embarrassing how a lot of, like,
so
old-time gamers are just, like, they have no sense of, like, what's actually relevant. So, like, yeah, like, everyone knows about Banjo-Kazooie and cares about it like I do because it's, like, all I care about. Terry Bogard both ruled as a reveal and, like, he's just so fun to play. That's a culture character, like, that's Latin American, like, representation. Like, of course he's, like a white dude, but, like, you know, Fatal Fury is a big, like, you know, Latin American, call it, like, audience.
Yeah.
Sakurai is wise. Except when it comes to making more of Smash Brothers that's not just versus mode. Man, that is a bummer. Like, after Brawl, it's like they just didn't want to make anything besides versus mode anymore.
Right? Like, where's the adventure in Brawl? Or after Brawl?
This was, you think, like, a series that's about,
fucking, like, a billion characters coming together would be, like, primo opportunity.
Yeah,
it
like,
could
you
be
think
the
about
biggest fan fiction in the world.
Yeah, celebrating, like, all these different video games and their places in history. And then, like, you get PNGs from Google Images. That don't even have descriptions. The trophies had descriptions.
Yay!
If you think, like, Nintendo's the only one that's ever had an impact on gaming, then, like, you have a very myopic view of things. Revolt for Ocelot.
Oh yeah, go to the back of the bar.
It's kind of, it really is like a kind of like a life thing. Like, if you keep putting the blinders on for, like, the talent that, like, your colleagues have and, like, their ideas, like, you're never going to really grow.
I want to grow. Whoa. You got mail.
Wait, why is the entrance to Castletown like that? Why are the doors reversed?
I don't know. They felt like mixing it up.
Damn. If only there was a more convenient orientation for these doors.
Maybe they built the doors like that and then built the archway wrong, and they're just like, I have an idea.
Sam did that. Did Sephiroth do this?
Hey, roly-poly.
Really?
I think I've already, like, bitched and moaned about it. The other day... No, it was literally, like, last night I watched that, like, video game sequel that's too good video. Where it's just like, girl?
Yeah.
What? He talks with such confidence for a man saying absolute nonsense.
Yeah, he's a white man who plays video games, of course.
Do you mind if a white boy speaks a little Espanol tonight?
That's what that video was. It was just microwave tortilla chips with like cheddar cheese on top. It was like a video about like game series that were ruined by a sequel that was too good, like that sort of thing. And it was the most like you were making up a thing entirely. They said that like Star Fox 64 was so good that Nintendo like feared it and thus like could not like do a better game afterwards.
It couldn't possibly be that like rail shooters were like not very popular after 2000.
Yeah, I mean like he it's like
Rare
it's
could
always
not
like,
go anywhere after Banjo-Tooie, so that's why they had to make Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom.
I like how like that sort of thing is completely blind to like everything that happens surrounding Rare and Nintendo and Microsoft. And like on the like just going off of the idea of like a sequel being so good that the series like just sucked afterwards. Like Tears like 1,000-Year Door is looking right at you. Like, everything afterwards compares itself to 1,000-Year Door.
No, we gotta make room for Katamari Damacy, a game that's still getting sequels.
Yeah, that like... like, the day after, like, a day or so after that video came out, they announced the sequel. Alright, see you, Therions. Thanks for hanging out.
Mwah.
I love this guy, like, what does he do?
Hey Russell, why are you wearing a bucket on your head?
He broke his arm, and now he's just kind of, like, wandering around. The Call of the Wild.
Some say there's an ancient temple deep in these woods. It's right over there! It's across the road!
He's not talking about that.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Would you cross the gorge? Yeah, okay.
Oh, Jorge.
She's my partner here.
Oh, you stole that from me. No sound?
There is no sound. Chicken.
I painted my chicken.
Shiny.
Ugh! I thought that was like an emulation sound glitch or something.
Fee admitting to step aside. It's time for golden chicken.
I remember there's this like...
I did not mean to eat him.
Oh my god. There's this memory I have from 4th grade that like will always stick with me, but like I remember like teacher asked everyone a question like, if you could have any kind of pet, which one do you have? And then like one of the kids was like, I wish I could have a baby chick so I could like paint it blue. And then like the teacher with no tact whatsoever is like, I'm pretty sure if you painted your like bird blue, like it would die. And I remember laughing really hard at that. It was so cruel.
It would die.
Jesus. Like, what, you just killed this kid's dream, but, like, also, like, teacher, is that appropriate?
You could just say, I don't think you would like that.
Yeah, like, you couldn't hold yourself back on that, you had to be realistic with the 4th grader.
I think if you did that, he would die and go to hell and never see the light of heaven.
Like, we're talking 10-year-olds. Yeah, like, it was the early 2000s, we were not using lead paint anymore.
I like how this game is just like, yeah, go through the Lost Woods again. It'll be funny.
Yeah, Twilight Princess sadly has a bit of a pacing problem, and a lot of that is padding.
Like, there's a warp in Sacred Forest Meadow. We could just go there, but no, it doesn't spawn until you do this a second time.
Bernie, he should be at the club. Yeah!
Oh, that's true, we are probably going to get more lead paint. We're bringing back asbestos.
You know, this isn't realistic. I think his horn should play only one note, like, over and over.
Yeah, that'd be really good. And they're fun to listen to.
Y'all, have you ever played Hyrule Warriors, like, the original? Like, I cannot get over the fact that they added Skull Kit to the game, and, like, all the attacks are based on the ocarina. But, you know, you think he'd just be playing different notes every time you attack, right? No. He plays the exact one note every time you land a hit. So it's just... I accidentally did the fucking, like, Half-Life 2, like, Combine death. Like...
Receiving Morse code message.
Yeah, it's just the same note over and over and over, and, like... Something's wrong with Koei Tecmo, like, they do not know how to sound design whatsoever.
I think you would have stopped that at something's wrong with Koei Tecmo.
Yeah. Yo, he's about to tap you up.
Holy fuck! 4 and 1? Wow, that's a... I think I got one.
What's the bomb? What's the bomb look like shit?
I don't know. Why can't you find bombs in the grass in this game? It makes it so I
look
never
like
want to fucking use them.
Why does it look like a Ferrero Rocher?
Big chest. Thank you. Why would there be bombs in the grass? Why is there bombs in the grass and oop? It don't have to make sense. It's called convenience.
This is exactly what led to Breath of the Wild. Why the next game should have all the monsters from the previous games. I mean, that seems like it would make sense, right? Everyone has a lawn-mowing solution. They...
Sorry, we'll have a lawn-mowing problem.
They're called a Goron special crop, but you can get it in, like, grass, or, like, in a rock in, like, a Gerudo Desert.
It's not that special.
Yeah. That's a good idea, Bernie.
It's not that hard to attach stuff to bones.
I know you mean like animation bones, but
It's not that hard to attach stuff to, like, your skin. Why do Gorons have nipples? Because they're supposed to look like people.
let's see. I think he went down the other way,
I'm sad.
like to the right. No, 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 other way. Oh, no, 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 other way. To the right. Yeah. Pretty sure.
Brazier. Oh, is there like a fire in the distance?
Niles, I regret to inform you, I am stuck in a lost woods. Gorons are... I would not say they're related to humans. They're about as related to humans as Zoras are.
They're just rock people.
Yeah, like...
The design doesn't have to make perfect sense. Sometimes things can be a little fantastical. Fantastical.
Gorons have no gender and they call each other bro. Silicon-based life. No, they're made out of rock. That's carbon. Are you having fun yet?
Where am I going? Where did Skull Kid go? I saw his light. He's not seeing the light of heaven on my watch.
Oh, it's up there.
Just like ruminating on stupid things sometimes. It's fun, but you've also like asked it every stream, girl.
For these burning questions. I don't think you can attack with a Poe Lantern.
You just hold it. You can't even like attach it to your hip. It's
Yeah,
stupid.
you have to hold it out.
Why couldn't they just have just a regular upgrade to the lantern? Just have it be like cool and magical, so you don't have to use oil anymore or some shit. At least that'd make 20 Poes worthwhile.
Nope, Link has 2 lanterns.
If Link wanted to fit all his lanterns in his ass, he'd need a really big ass.
Ass upgrade.
You think all Zoras have the ability to grow huge like King Zora? Do you grow huge like Andre the Giant? Or me, the Lizzie the Giant?
I naturally grew tall to be like 6'2", and then HRT made me grow like taller horizontally.
I think HRT should just make you taller regardless of gender.
Yeah. You are
Move
better
out
than
the
6 feet. This game is annoyance factor. Bothering you? Am I bothering you?
Went through like 5 arrows, just shooting them over and over again.
Sludge, that is big fucking brain. This is big brain moves we're talking.
That's a genius idea. Use a cat and bat. But release it for free. We're socialists here. Communism.
Yeah, we're socialists here. Communism.
I'll let you into a secret place. It's the same place you've been before.
Legit. This game has amnesia. Even worse amnesia than Tears of the Kingdom has about its own damn fucking creep. I can't get over, like...
It's
we're
so
getting back
funny.
into Tears of the Kingdom here. The game pretends like Breath of the Wild did not happen. Except for like one or two like offhand dialogue mentioning the calamity.
So
Whenever
this
Midna comes out, it sounds like you're starting like Windows 7 or something.
Oh, wait, that was Windows XP.
XP then.
Oh wait, I forgot we have to go unlock the wall. We were literally already here, Minda. Why is Sacred Forest Metal lagging? Is it the God Rays?
I like the revelation that the prop Master Sword that's here before you obtain it is like taller than me.
It's so big. It's so small comparatively.
I remember when I was like a kid and I had a action replay. I made Link get to the Master Sword as a human rather than as a wolf, and like the moment you try to pick it up, it was just like.
Why did it do that? You can normally do that. Does it have to be during like the after Midna's desperate hour?
I guess.
Oh my god!
I know, like, I know the cutscene that happens when you go to get the Master Sword is like expecting you to start as a wolf Link.
I'm mad. Get closer!
You mind if I read a snippet of something I just found?
Go ahead. Apparently it's gonna take a while to get here.
My favorite translator said that when she was an ambassador for Hungary, she took all these Japanese politicians on a tour, and she was trying to circumtranslate merry-go-rounds because she didn't know the Japanese word for it, by calling it a horse tornado for children. And they had no blessed idea what she was saying, and she finally started running around in circles going up and down, and they go, "Oh, in Japan we call those merry-go-rounds." Horse tornado for children.
Shouts to the destroyed chest here. Swag. Why don't we can them that? I don't know.
When I first saw Germa, for some reason I was convinced that he was a streamer who tragically passed away in, like, 2006. And people kept uploading clips of him in memory of his passing.
Time for unedited Ocarina of Time music.
There was not, like, big streamers in 2006.
There was... YouTube started then.
Yeah. Twitch wasn't even a thing, it was like Justin TV back then.
Yeah.
I do fingers sometimes mistype the hitting random letters that aren't next to the Nintendo letter. I think it's because, like, I've sometimes just had, like, words get SRM'd into my mouth or, like, when I'm typing, because I hear it. And then, like, all of a sudden when I'm typing, we'll just have that word get, like, transplanted in out of nowhere.
Looks up and then is transported to Italy. I fat finger all the time. I cannot type to save my life.
Especially doesn't help with fucking touchscreens on phones. Like, fuck's sake. And like, autocorrect gets so set in its ways, it gets some like really fucking scary like predictions. Like every time I type especially, like when I'm 4 letters in, it will sometimes just suggest the word rape. Like I would just pull that one out. No?
This is what you want to say, right?
What you doing?
I just remembered I can go to Mallow Mart now. I was gonna go buy the magic armor.
Oh, good call.
I forgot to do it while I was in town.
I'm gonna be serious. Like on this phone that I've had for years, I've maybe typed the word rape like a single time, and for some reason it really latched onto that, and it's really concerning.
Tim Apple was like looking at autocorrect and be like, we should influence it to say this. That's true, I could do the ice puzzle cave.
It's always fun when you accidentally run into Castletown as Wolf Link and you have to experience like genocide round. This woman talks about canola.
Alright, be on your lookout, chat. We're in Mallow Mart.
Don't say fuck.
It's good that they'll let this guy keep his job.
That shit's gotta be heavy.
Right? Mallow Mart stamp. Yeah, that's what I want.
This is like the coolest fucking armor.
Right? Like, I wish you could wear it.
It only deducts rupees when you get hit.
Oh, they did change it?
Yeah.
Oh, swag.
Yeah, like, I think if you go in your inventory to check it, it'll say so.
Swag.
Oh no, it is draining.
Oh, fuck. My money!
Me money!
I know there's a ROM hack that changes it so that it's just double defense, but the ROM hack also changes it so that it's, you have half defense from the start. Like banks.
Cool. Didn't like you hear the rupee deduction sound constantly in the OG? I don't remember, but I feel like that's what happened.
Yeah, it would constantly play the rupee draining sound.
Thank God they took that away.
Where does my money go? Does it go to Mallow? Girl, where were you gonna go in Desert Province? Where do you think you're going? Don't want to go do Ice Cave now. Nah. We've been doing like 1 dungeon a day. We can get 2 in. It goes straight to capitalism. And it really lands with like a solid thud. Checking if you there, girl.
Huh?
I said checking if you there, girl.
Oh, I was zoning out, sorry.
That's fair. He was ready to walk up and then down. We're at the 2-hour mark. I think we can beat Temple of Time in under an hour. Provided the game stops lagging. Nothing is happening. Is the sepia tone post-process shader that hard? The game immediately gives up on it. We don't have a posture check award. That's right, I'm shrimping all the time, and there's nothing you can do about it. Whoa!
You.
Okay, I can understand lagging in Snow Peak. Because, like, the snow effects. There's literally nothing happening.
I like this dungeon aesthetically, and also the ping pong level design is fun too.
Yeah. I like it.
I like it.
Take a sippy.
It feels like a dungeon that like never made it into Ocarina of Time or something.
This is the Temple of Light that we get the Overture of the Sages in.
If it was an overture, it would just be every other song in the game, like, played together.
That's true, this is the Temple of Spiders for some reason. Not so fast!
Just know that anyone who talks to me in DMs, I just imagine this theme playing when you're talking to me. Damn, your space running out.
What the fuck? What's using up so much fucking space? I'm not even recording the stream.
It said you had like 200 megabytes free.
What the fuck happened?
If that's how Bobby Hill worked in King of the Hill, like he was just ahead.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why do I only have like a tiny amount of space free? I do take up a lot of space. But I don't think I'm inside the computer. Am I downloading lewds? Did you download boobs again, Joel? My Kermit impression needs a little work.
Yeah, see, you got to do a little bit better.
Monkey? I can't YouTube poop the noise at the same time. The stream isn't lagging, that's the game. I have dropped 0 frames. Okay, this is gonna be ass at shit frame rate. There we go.
T-Mobile just decided it didn't want to give us internet for the money we're paying them anymore. So, like... just like, we're just gonna have to move into a new place for me to be able to even stream again.
God.
At least that's on the horizon. I think there's like a statue girl for a pot.
I know, you can just jump over it. But it's really hard to do when the game is lagging. Okay, I'll go find...
Mimi.
Mini. I'll use this money on pot.
it's not a landlord thing, it's T fucking multiple and what they invite here. Woo!
Am I losing space? Is Simu, like, compiling shaders to my C drive? At, like, 5 billion gigabytes? Link, now is not the time. Simu's mining Bitcoin.
Jeez. Sure.
I am losing space. What the fuck? Okay, I think Simu's doing something.
You think it's the shader cache building?
Yeah. Let's save here. And kill this before Windows crashes. Alright, I'm gonna hide this for a moment. Alright, I'm gonna guess it's in app data. Not there. Not here. Hacker noises. Hmm.
No. Fuck this.
Okay, well, I don't need to do this on stream, so I can real quick probably just empty the fucking recycling bin. I'll save some space. And then figure out why the fuck it's eating all my goddamn memory. Yay, recycle bin emptying stream. Why do I have 55 gigabytes of shit in the recycling bin? It has not been that long since I've recycled. Why did that only free up 30 megabytes? Girl, what the fuck?
Yep.
What do you mean that freed up 30 megabytes? I emptied the recycle bin. Recycle bin.
Recyclable.
Recycle bin. Sup?
You suck.
I can't fucking find in Simu where to find the shader cache, but thank God I can check render upside down. Let's see here. Where have you been putting my shit? Documents? No? No, nothing's changed in documents. What did it say? Uh... What the fuck? Hmm... Damn, maybe we aren't continuing.
No.
I can't find what's causing so much space to be filled up. Got a rat in your carburetor.
Real.
Rear. There should be a cache folder. It just doesn't show where the fuck it is. But good. The phone's dead, Will. Hmm. I see transferable, but it's not very big. Yeah, this is like 2 megabytes. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what's causing this. Maybe Simu is mining Bitcoin. Hmm. I'm mad. I can't figure this shit out.
Yeah, this blows.
Need to pee into my computer fan. Hmm. Hmm.
No one cares, bitch!
What is this? That's taking up 66 gigabytes. Load-bearing coconut. Huh? Downloads? Hmm. What the fuck? Hmm. This might not be a CMU issue. Because the more stuff I delete, it's staying the same. Even after clearing a few dozen gigabytes. This may be a Windows fuck-up. Do I need an exorcist? Yes. More like wind blows. For real. It's Windows. Download more RAM. Yeah, that freed up a bit. Still, why didn't it fucking fix it earlier? Okay, good night, Stodge.
Nice touch.
Okay. Hopefully this will work long enough for me to finish the dungeon. If my computer explodes, we'll know it didn't. Oh damn, I should have used Uku.
Yeah, you should have used the color green.
You're right. Yes! Why are the doors so, like, violent in this game?
It's a grown-up adult game. That sound effects, like, name does not prepare you for the kind of sound it is.
I'm noticing that the game is not lagging as much as it was earlier. I'm wondering if this is maybe Windows just having more trouble than I thought.
I'm pretty sure you do have I'm Rich, right?
I think so, yeah. Try it. Goes to look in the folder. Do I not have I'm Rich?
What the fuck? No such method.
Guess we don't have I'm Rich. I looked through the folder, I can't find it.
Why did I do? I did the fucking bot. Okay, if this one doesn't work, then we definitely don't got it. Nope.
That's true, we haven't... Link, is that what I said to do, you slut?
Rusher. And I want fucking Red Bull or something.
I want a burrito. Gobi.
Booby.
I'm like watching my like hard drive usage on the side to see if anything starts going funny. I think now is not the time to be swag about your sword.
Mr. Fucker.
I'm glad everyone watched that Board James episode. Mr. Bucket. Balls.
Balls. Stew.
Put balls in his mouth, just like me. Tell Yoshi bad story now.
Bad story.
I love the walrus guy poop where Yoshi's dying and he says, "Tell Yoshi dead time story now."
Okay. Unplug and replug.
That was my controller just assigned to do that.
Oh.
I don't know why it does that. I don't think the spinner works too good.
No, it sucks against these guys. Fighting these guys is always tedious, sadly. If you deep fry them, they'd probably pop.
You're meant to use arrows.
No.
Nope. Thank you for blessing me.
For thanking me.
Yeah, fuck it, Link.
Like that on 7-Eleven, there's just like a nicotine section. Yeah, just be honest.
We can be bees.
This is good news. We can do. We can be bees.
You'll have a pet. Nobi.
Nobi. Yeah, I mean, he passed away.
You are grounded for Tilcock.
For Tilcock!
No. Think of that really old video of Scott the Woz, where he's like in a park and he throws a basketball and goes, Coney, and he misses. Bullshit!
I don't care.
Monkey. Anyone can roast beef, but nobody can peep.
Anyone can suck penis, but nobody can peep suck this.
So close. Anyone can screw your wife, but nobody can see your peep-peep. Okay, why is it so necessary that this side have an invisible wall? And the game gives me an L?
L.
There's a possibility that my daddy could become my father. I'm remembering CS188 using that my father clip in a video, but instead it uses the iCarly clip.
What do you mean?
The part of like Freddy ruins Sam's life, where
Yeah.
where he goes, "My father," but like the
Yeah.
clip, the audio is from Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
So we're using the poop version. This is good news. I'm making sense.
Pork hammer.
Pork hammer. Late night Twilight, they say. That's usually when Twilight isn't. I was about to say that's when Twilight is, but no, it's not.
That's when Twilight isn't.
What up, Mario?
Suck on my dick!
Wait, I could have said, yeah, hey Mario, like Patrick. I missed my
Hey,
opportunity. Yeah, hey Mario.
Hey, Mario.
Find my 1,000 pages in the book named Twilight.
This is awful news. I found a list on Letterboxd called movies described by Feshpin's quotes. Please share.
I need to know what they wrote for Toy Story 2. Okay. Thanks,
Sure.
game. Jokes on Fresh Pins 2, your nastiness. How many feet?
2!
You couldn't do that question with Jax.
True.
Burger King commercial.
I love the way he says it. Burger King commercial.
Posted in both servers. Alright, let's get some lore.
Alright, half-baked. This is edible, I'll say. My Little Pony the movie. Ponies are coming on! Turn it up! Turn it up! Shin Godzilla. Did he not feel pain when he was hurt? Go on. What's the woman? Spy Kids 3. And who are you? I'm the dude.
I never even got her email.
Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, because the nasty dude had a two-headed cock. Akira. Oh my god, he's God. Spider-Man 2. If you were me, what would you do? Pizza Hut and Garage?
Boobs. Boy, you got bulbs, Lal. Ooh.
This is edible.
Is it really that far? Bart?
Bart?
But when you fart, it always comes out right. That was quotably quoted. Quotably. You make me sick, you big baby. Did he not shit? Did he not drear? Why do paws look like that in this game? I wanna grow. Whoa. Well, thank God Wolflink can open these doors. Milk!
It's legal.
Why did Jeffrey have to, like, confirm that?
That's such a suspicious thing to say.
Like, now I don't think it's legal.
We can't get in trouble if you drink this.
Why do the boss key chests in this game look like that?
Looks like a dildo.
Looks like I could rub my ankles on it to, like, cure my, like... I'm thinking so
Cure
hard
your
about
what?
the word.
Like, dry skin?
There's, like, a word... And the material's porous. Well, calluses.
Oh, calluses.
Yeah. Teeth.
Chipophobia and safe checks texture. It's like if the moon had tits.
When the moon has tits.
That's a moon.
Thinking of that one YouTube poop where it goes to show that's a moray and the sign says that's a less.
I love sight gags in YouTube clips.
They're having a really hard time with the pendulum over there. You can hear them taking damage. Sounds of gore in the distance. Will they die? Control? I don't think they're going to die anytime soon. Why are they just destroying the pots? Bill Nye.
So much hatred and death.
Inspiration.
You'll die, the Giants die. Die, 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 die.
Oh no!
Shame it was real nigh. It was really science-y.
Why did that gate just open?
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Fuck you, sweetheart. F you, nephew.
Mario is not in the cuck chair, he's in bed with Bowser.
What's people's obsessions with cucks?
I don't know. It's like a holdover from Gamergate.
Yeah. It's like a very specific fetish, and people act like it's rampant, but it's really not.
Really annoying Dark Notes.
Should have had it where you get this guy's sword and you get to use it.
They would have done that in Wind Waker. Wait, they do that in Wind Waker.
But like, have it in your inventory.
Yeah. I mean, he does just like fucking throw it. He ain't using it. I'm glad I got taught the shield bash.
This is 100% of like the custom fights in Ocarina of Time ROM hacks.
For real.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
They did the Razor Sword and decided it was too cool to exist. So we have to have the Master Sword only.
Yeah, and the Razor Sword, like, it's temporary. Even though it's, like, in all the fucking promotional art.
And Soul Calibur too. Like, don't get me wrong, the Gilded Sword is cool. But the Razor Sword, like, that's a sword you want to fuck.
Ouch.
Maybe it's because you are an asshole. He was so raw to say that.
Yo, man, my uncle can't breathe.
Good, because you are an asshole. How do we feel about the Dominion Rod?
Neat. That's about it.
I'm just taking a look here at Twilight Princess's item menu. Like, bow, okay. Spinner, that's, you know, that's fun in the one dungeon it's useful in. The Minion Rod, literally useless outside.
If the spinner was fast and didn't lose its momentum, like, just think how incredible that would be.
It would be so fun to just fuck around with it. Ball and chain,
Use
ballin'.
it like what the spinner is used for, and it's like a fucking chore.
Banks in jail.
Sounds like a Genesis game.
Twilight Princess really got it, like, nastiest with items that are just, like, basically keys. Like, the Minion Rod's cool. I can't use it outside the dungeon, though. Outside of, like, 3 spots.
It just sits in there like a fucking, like, car keys.
If there were more statues around Hyrule, this wouldn't be a problem. But no, all the statues in Hyrule are just like, what if there was a bird that did nothing?
Should have made it where when you swing the Minion Rod, it just deletes Gerudo Desert. There aren't even Gerudos in Gerudo Desert. It's like fucking no shrines on Shrine Island.
Why just have it, like, cast a different spell sometimes? It doesn't always have to be Dominion.
Well, it's called the Dominion Rod. Now that you destroyed that statue sitting on the switch, you can weigh it down.
It makes perfect sense.
It went to Baja.
Oh no, the baseball that this thing throws didn't go far enough. Breath of the Kingdom swear jar.
It's okay if I do it outside of Cobbletoon stream.
I'm free to do it whenever. I'm a hater of Breath of the Wild 24/7.
So am I. I just have to control myself so I'm not constantly talking about that on stream.
Yeah, I feel that.
I do feel that passionately about it. I'm a fan of Zelda. That's how much of a hater I am.
Just imagine the next Zelda game, they'll have the whip, the nay-nay. And no hookshot.
And no bitches.
It really is just like no
Really?
bitches.
Yeah.
Majora's Mask has hoes.
Chain Wasana-san is the son of Ted Wasana-san. If you remember the kid from the original King and Hill that looks kind of like Chad Warden, that's him now. He does feature more prominently.
They brought back Chad Warden.
He features more, like, presently. Like, he is more involved in the new season. Adult Bobby sounds like English dub Naruto. You skipped 9 seasons? That's 9 seasons of good episodes you're not watching.
There's some good TV in there.
King of the Hill really is a show that never got bad, and it's great. Some shows just get super stale and they struggle to try to like keep it fresh, but that show never did. Yeah, Major Babies is cringe, but that was like
that's a season 1 episode.
Yeah, that's like a sin.
That's a growing pain.
Yeah. Mangled Babies. I wonder if Luann is going to come back. I only watched the first 5 episodes of the new season. And like so far, Joseph, 21-year-old, still thinks he's white. Oh, that's right. Luann's voice actress dead. No one else could do it. It's like,
Yeah,
don't even bother.
Yeah.
Like Cotton Hill's voice actor does a fine enough job as Dale. Let's just leave it at that. Well, Harrow, there's a reason for that, because they're both voiced by Mike Judge. Mike Judge does a lot of the voices on his shows. He's kind of a chameleon. I notice a lot of the voice, at least watching the original series, a lot of the voices were also Dale. What's still the case is a lot of the voices are Bill as well. Mike Judge.
I forgot I need to deposit the statue.
I like that one kid with the rat tail who was just like Bobby if he was extremely sedated. Okay, Bobby. Let's kind of a communion.
We eat the body of Christ through Mike Judge.
Honestly, adult Bobby can get it.
Yo, Harry, you still gotta hook up on, like, communion wafers for nachos?
I'm wondering if, like, no one spoil it for me, but I'm wondering if Dooley makes an appearance in the revival. Don't hit Link.
I didn't mean to.
Something I really like so far is, like, every time there's, like, reference to, like, cultural stuff that's more recent, like, it's always weaved in very naturally. And it's not, like, a big, like, boy, things are different and bad now. They weren't good like they used to be. Yeah. Like, it just feels like, yeah, this is, like... It's like if you haven't seen your parents in years, and then you go to visit them, and they got, like a state-of-the-art iPhone or whatever, and they got like a Siri or whatever, you know, like it's just like, oh yeah, you're the same, but you got new technology. Peggy is still like endearingly cringe, where like she'll just say shit and you're just like, what?
Do they still have the blue MacBook?
I don't think I've seen yet. I don't think I've seen them use a computer.
And I know that Enrique's gay.
That's what's really funny to me about King of the Hill. It's like they have like Dale's buddy who looks like Danny Trejo, but he's not voiced by Danny Trejo. It was voiced by Mike Judge. And then they have Danny Trejo voice some other guy entirely. I liked Enrique though. He's a very sweet guy. Chill.
Yeah. Thinking about when Snoop Dogg did get started the show as a white guy.
Apparently, Laura showed the episode to her dad, and like her dad was able to pick out that it was Snoop Dogg. Especially bringing it up just because like she and her dad are Norwegian, so like it's funny how culturally crosses over. Like, yeah, everyone knows Snoop Dogg. Of the episode of Enrique and Hank stopping gentrification in his neighborhood. Yeah, that was a fun one. He's just a really sweet guy. See, oh yeah, there's this guy on like the German culture board who's like, so like they're like kind of getting on Bobby's ass because he runs like a restaurant that's like a German Asian fusion thing, and they're like, oh, you don't have the right to be calling things authentic that are German. You're not actually German. And then there's a revelation that the one of the guys on there, like his dad was apparently killed by Cotton Hill. You know, World War II, and like, you know, personally I was like, good. But like I just love that Bobby's response was like, so he was one of them fitty men. I killed fitty man. Be right back.
Okay. What the fuck? her face reverted to like an older PNG. When the fuck did that happen? Hey Chad, fun fact. Does that happen in real life? If you hit these bells, nothing happens. Okay, prove me wrong, I guess. A fairy's supposed to come out. I guess it don't wanna. The sun on my face becomes an old PNG of me. I don't want arrows. Did I miss anything? Nope, got everything. Time for the useless room. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. That's a crunchy-looking rock texture. The return of the mystery 180 turn. I don't know what causes it. Oh, Nick. Welcome back. Say like a word.
A word?
Okay, your face on the stream like changed to an older PNG while you were gone, and then changed back when you came back.
An older PNG?
Like a different like VTuber image.
Weird.
I'm so hungry, I could eat an octorok. Just a water ride? It did not. That would have been good, though. What if there was, like, a stream effect and, like, whereas, like, there's something floating behind you, but if you turn around, it disappears? Spider! Funny music. What a cutie. It's a Goma! You're pretty good, eh?
Marie, gonna be a great typist one day.
I like how terrible Twilight Princess's boss music is when it's just, like, in the main phase.
it's just so the like point fanfare is so good in comparison. Like seriously, I think the series peaked as far as like weak point remixes go when it's like dun 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 dun.
It's a good little tune. Cool tune. All temples are primary examples of hostile architecture. It's very homeless unfriendly in Temple of Time.
Just put one of these behind a bench. Sorry, I'm just breaking my bones.
Understandable. Bunk. Does Goma's laser burn a wooden shield? Goma has a laser? Silly.
I remember in the beta footage, he was like Goma was like chasing you through a corridor.
You stinker. Get back here.
I think you're supposed to attack it yourself, dude.
You can, but it's funnier to hit it. You can just shoot one arrow at it. But you can squish it.
Yeah, I think they specifically avoid the lights.
Such a whimsical music. I want to be playing squash. Why is the range on this thing such ass? This is like fucking hookshot. There we go.
Just try to hit Link too. Wrapped up like a dish into the middle of the night.
Something's riding the sea again. What are you doing? We could be assembling something truly terrible here. Can you ride a pony in this game while in wolf form? Technically, yes, but not for long. They hit the second mirror. Let's get out of here! Yes, I think I will save.
Bitch!
Bitch! I need to get that sound from They Swore on Regular Show. Bitch! Oh no, a ghost. Treasure. Also, snail. It's a girl.
So Laura just woke up, but she said she had a strange running gag through her dream. She dreamt something funny, and through the rest of the dream, she was debating on whether to tell me or not. It was Mike Dawson saying, "I better tell Jimmy to come to school tomorrow after getting the bio gun arm."
It can't be helped. I love It Can't Be Helped.
I've only heard the phrase "it can't be helped" as a translation for something in Japanese. I've never heard someone say that, like, out loud.
Because it's a common
makes
phrase in
sense,
Japanese.
Like, it makes sense, but, like, no one just says "it can't be helped" in real life. Like, in English.
Like, we used to have, like, a running tally when we were playing Danganronpa, because it came up all the time.
Yeah, they say that shit all the time in Japanese.
Well, I can't even swing the dead Dominion rod. I can just hold it.
I think I found I have a soft spot for some, like, gas station food, which is specifically these spicy, tiny little tacos from 7-Eleven.
Ooh, taquido.
Like, it's garbage, but it's good garbage. Like, not even the taquitos, they're like these little mini tacos.
Yummy.
I like garbage taco beef.
Yeah, that's why I go to Taco Bell all the time.
I've been on the part of Tumblr where they get genuinely deeply offended whenever the phrase "it can't be helped" comes up. It's not a pleasant phrase. Why would they get offended? What does that mean?
You dare disrespect to the great Nippon language?
I think, like, the American counterpart to that phrase would be "it is what it is."
I do say it is what it is all the time.
It's just kind of southern slang that just keeps going. For 7-Eleven food, I like tornadoes. Yeah. I actually got some tornadoes here, but I kind of bit off more than I can chew, so I'm just waiting for the stomach to settle. I really just wanted some, like, cold coffee, but I just had to get other things too, just to make the purchase worth it. Actual talented localizer would find a better and more creative way to translate it. Like, okay, but...
You'll understand the words on the screen, girl.
Yeah, like, it's not like it's unintelligible.
I just remember this part of the map
Like the one.
when I was young. This is where I tried to test out bomblings. And they didn't work on anything.
I like the one tech type there.
And Wind Waker cave music.
Oh yeah, it is. I also got these potato chips that are Jamaican jerk flavored, and I'm like, I hope this isn't too intense. Like, it's one thing if it's on, like, a chicken wing, but it's a whole other thing if it's on potato chip.
Bomb bowling. There's no bomb bowling in Twilight Princess, tragically.
Yeah,
There's the
first
canoe minigame, which is terrible.
Yeah. Bomb bowling started in Skyward Sword.
One would argue it started in Oop with bomb shoe bowling.
Oh, I think you misheard bombing. What's that?
I mean, there's also
Sorry.
bomb shoe bowling.
Yeah. I remember just like, if you're able to do the canoe minigame as Wolf Link, where like you just can't do anything because you're just standing in place. The moment it does like the cutscene afterwards, where you're like landing in like Hylia, like Wolf Link is just like exploded into triangles. Like Link looks really jank whenever he's doing Wolf Link animations, but Wolf Link really just like erupts whenever like he's doing like human Link animations. I thought the Takis fries were pretty alright, but I don't think I'd get more than once. Like, that kind of artificial flavoring on fries I just get tired of. What's weird about the Takis chicken sandwiches though is that they put like a corn like spread on it. It just seems weird to me because it's like I don't think people eat corn chips because there's corn in it. Because it's a crispy, salty snack.
Yeah.
It's like if someone was like, I'm gonna make the ultimate pizza, and then they like make the crust out of tomato. Yuck.
I've had Wendy's in a while.
Yeah.
I used to fuck with
These could
Wendy's
use-
chicken nuggets.
I used to like their chicken sandwiches so much, but I feel like I don't know if I'm just tired of all fast food at this point, but, like, or if they legitimately have gotten worse. But like they just aren't that good to me anymore.
Wendy's definitely got worse. Their nuggets used to be like fucking crispy, and now every time I go, they're soggy. I say,
Yeah, there was like
recently.
mushy. Like these chips could use some like onion dip or something, like something that counteracts.
Yeah.
What do you think we'll call it tonight?
After this.
Okay.
I'm using up my, like, leftover brain power trying to figure this stupid shit.
Fair enough. Plumbing reasons. Oh, they really shit the bed.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
Santa Denier's fuming.
Wait, I got an idea, maybe? Push that block you're standing at, push it ahead. And then the block that's closest to you, push it across and then towards the block you just pushed. Like, yeah, like that one, push that one forward and then towards the block you just pushed, and then just try to constantly make a bridge to get to the space in the middle. Like, you could probably push that one in front of you. I don't know the solution, but I'm just like brainstorming here.
I think we're on the right track.
Yeah, like this is pretty like close to what I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, and then like that'll put a block right next to the space.
And we go around with some difficulty. This one.
Yeah, there you go. Puzzle solved.
We did it!
Nice job.
Take a sippy. That I forgot to do earlier. Why am I hitting 95% GPU? That's not
The power of the Wii U.
good. Apparently.
Running a GameCube game.
Yay!
Nice job.
Why is there an ice cave here, by the way?
Yeah, why is it?
What the fuck is this? Why are there bricks? Why are there tools? Why are there armaments?
I guess some secret. I guess you could come up with anything, but maybe it was like some secret Hylian armament. Maybe they were like
This
fighting
is
the
the Shrine of
Zoras at
Resurrection.
Maybe they're fighting the Zora at some point, and they needed like a pit stop on the way to the Zora. Gary Lars. Uberch.
Don't even get the cool one. Sad.
Hold on.
At least the game tells you how many ghosts are in the area now.
Yeah. Quiet you.
There, computer, you can stop
Right, everyone.
struggling.
Hope everyone enjoyed the stream.
Yeah. Thanks y'all for stopping by. I hope y'all had a good time. Something ate up another fucking 8 gigabytes. I'm gonna shit.
What the fuck? Have a good night, all.
Good night, everyone. Mwah. Boobs.